name is Liz and welcome to Nothing But Bags. Hi, my name is Liz and welcome to Nothing But Bags. I call this space Nothing But Bags because when I'm getting ready to go somewhere, I consider my outfit to be the accessory. My handbag is the main event. Whether this is your first time clicking on one of my videos because this channel was recommended to you, or you're one of my returning fellow handbag addicts, subscribers, supporters, or friends around here, either way, I appreciate that you clicked this video from the bottom of my heart. As you saw the thumbnail inside this video, this is going to be a review and a what's in my bag of the Saturday Sonique You Fake Like This Birkin bag. This bag is in, I believe, the 30 centimeter size, and the color is gold. I will have the dimensions of this bag on the screen for you, as well as the price that I paid for the bag. This bag was a 2023 release, as you can see from her signature at the bottom that comes with all of her bags. It just says it's her signature Saturday Sonique 23. So I bought this bag at a time when I was in my exploration phase of my handbag collection, and I felt like at the time I wanted something from as many brands as possible so that I could have a super diverse collection and kind of experience what each brand had to offer. And Hermes, as we know, is the upper echelon of handbag brands, and the Birkin is that bag. So because of that, I wanted to try a bag that was in a similar silhouette to see if I would even gravitate towards that style satchel, which made me buy this bag. Sometimes when you buy a bag to scratch an itch, it doesn't scratch the itch. You still want the bag that you initially wanted. But for me, this one scratched the itch. Now, I know where you're going to say, Liz, that's a vegan bag, vegan leather bag from a contemporary brand. How could this have scratched the itch of a Birkin? Well, because sometimes we just want a bag because of the style of the bag. We don't really understand the raw goods and materials are that make up the bag, or how much time the artisans spend on making the bag. We just want the style. And I think that's why the replica market does so well, because people want the feeling of the bag, not necessarily the bag. I think that people that actually are into Hermes and understand the Togo leathers and the palladium hardware and all of the different sizes, that's their lane. They should stay in it. I get that. But if you're someone that is not really understanding those different types of leathers and the raw goods and materials and the time it takes to make them and all that kind of stuff, you just want the vibe. This bag was that vibe for me. Now, when I purchased it, my one thing that I did not like about this bag was this line across it. I don't like it. It's still there. It never came out. I've tried the towel with the little heat on it to see if that would remove it. I was told that if I just used it, and when I reached out to the brand about it, you just use it, you stuff it, that will go away. It did not. And I don't think it ever goes away on bags. They featured one of their bags in a film, a black thriller horror movie that was so good because everybody lived. It was so good. But this bag was featured in that film, and the film is on the screen somewhere. And her bag had the same little line in it. But other than that, I love this bag. I love carrying this bag. I feel like a big girl carrying this bag. I love that it's a satchel. It carries all of my things. And so what I did was I just made it my very own Birkin. I added the twillies to it that I got from Amazon. And I added that little horsey. Instead of that $3,000 horse that they sell, I just added my little own horse from Amazon. And this became my Birkin for me. And I love this bag. So I wanted to end Black History Month by trying to incorporate some of my Black-owned brand bags into my carries for the month. And this is going to be the bag I just carried for the last week. Inside, I do have an organizer in it because I just like organizers, and it is stuffed. So going from the back of the organizer in the pocket, I just have my cell phone charger. This one features the different cords on the back, so you can charge your iPhone, you can charge your headphones, you can charge a little fan, anything that goes with any of these little plugs here. I got this from Amazon. In the other wall of the pockets on the organizer, I just have some tissue, and I tried to use my orange tissue to kind of match the colors in the accessories on the bag. And I also have my card holder, and this is a Saturday Sonique card holder, and it says, "I don't owe you." And it's like a graffiti kind of, it's a black with the white Saturday Sonique logo on it, and it's splashed with gray like graffiti. I think this is so cute, and I love how it says, "I don't owe you." That was in the other pocket of the organizer, so now we're in the center of the organizer. I have my bathroom pouch, which is my Anastasia Beverly Hills mesh pouch that I got as a free gift with purchase. It has a little leather or pleather zipper pull and rose gold hardware. In this is just my bathroom pouch. It houses, as you can see, deodorant, a Neutrogena face wipe, some disposable toothbrushes, dental picks, potpourri, feminine wipes. I have some Band-Aids in there, paper towels, seat covers, all of the things, anything I would need when I go into the bathroom. I have my fan in there. Have to have a fan because I'm over 50. Love this fan. It has 3 levels. It sits up on your desk. I saw this on my girl Chi Washington's channel, I believe, and you can sit your phone right here and watch YouTube videos. I love that. I have my AirPods inside of my little Zumani pocket organizer. I love that. That is so cute. That's my headphones. I've got a Coach large zip wristlet in black. And inside of here, I just have candy, medicine, and gum. And the final pouch I have is my Coach pouch that houses all of my everything. This is sort of like a cosmetic pouch, but this is my catch-all. In here, I have lipstick, chapstick, hand sanitizer, lotion, cuticle oil, a nail file, a handbag hook to hang my bag up if I'm somewhere, some perfumes, and a nail clipper. And all of that is inside of here. And I got this little pouch from Amazon. It has a chain strap that is not removable. I just have it tucked inside. But that was everything I had in my bag. The bag does feel kind of a little bit heavy, a little bit, when you have all of your contents in there, but doesn't matter to me because it is not so heavy that it's uncomfortable to carry. Removing the organizer out of the bag, it does feature a zip pocket on one wall that I do not use and a slip pocket on the other wall that, again, I do not use. Very spacious. This bag cinches up similar to what you would think Hermes Birkin would do. It has a flap that you can close over the front of the bag. The flaps just come over the top of it. You just take your sangle and slip it over the hook, and you can actually lock this up. It does have a lock somewhere. I don't know where the lock key is. I don't carry the lock or the clochette. It does come with a clochette. I don't carry that with this bag at all. But you could just close these sangles up on this little twist lock, and you can actually lock it with the lock. But again, I don't carry those and I don't use them. I use this bag, leave this bag open at all times because that way I can wear it almost as a tote and get in and out of it quickly. But I absolutely love this bag. Again, I was considering, do I want to, and this was years ago, do I want to go into the Birkin or go into that Hermes thing of buying from the boutique and building a relationship with people, or do I want to just do something pre-loved? And I said, well, let me at least try the bag at a much more cost-effective option first and see if I even reach for it. And I definitely reached for this bag, and I love carrying it. And it was super cool to have a bag that is Black-owned, from a Black-owned brand for Black History Month. If you have a Saturday Sonique bag and you use yours and like it, let me know. Go over to the Fancy Pink Chick's channel. She has 3 or 4 of these, and they're pink, in different shades of pink. They're in her backdrop every time she does a video. I love looking at those bags. I don't think she even carries hers though. But I love that I have a bag from a Black-owned brand. I love that during the month of February, I tend to want to gravitate towards those even more. So this was a fun carry, and I absolutely love and would highly recommend bags from Sonique Saturday. Again, drop down in the comment section and tell me if you have any bags from the brand, if you've considered it, if you've considered it since you've seen this video. And the only other thing that I ask of you is that you have an absolutely wonderful day.